In this video, I'm going to be going over all of the best gear for competitive Fortnite. I'm going over things like the best keyboard and mouse, best monitor, and best mousepad, and more. For each of these, I'm going to be coming up with two options. The first option being the best of the best, does not matter of the price. The second option being the lower value things, also known as a budget, but they still can perform at the pro level. The first thing we're going to be talking about is the mouse. In Fortnite professional gaming, the importance of the mouse cannot be very overstated. It's a very complicated thing because not many people will think it's like important to the game. Well, it is, you know. You got your polling rate, your DPI, all of that. And the best mouse regarding its price is the Beast X Mini Pro. It has a very high performance sensor and polling. It uses a pulse sensor with up to 30,000 DPI and 750 IPS tracking, giving you very precise and responsive tracking. Another pro is that it's extremely light. It's only 34 grams, which reduces the fatigue and enables faster flicks and smoother movement. It also has a good wireless setup, comes with both an 8K wireless dongle and a 1K nano receiver. As it goes for its polling rate, it gets up to 8,000 Hz in wireless mode when using the included 8K dongle. In wired mode, it typically maxes out around 1,000 Hz, which is the standard for most gaming mice. But now we're kind of getting to the cons of everything. One con is that it is super small. So if you have big hands, you're gonna have to kind of work around that. You can play, claw a little bit. It's not very suitable for larger hands. And yeah, regarding the price, that is the best mouse in my opinion for pro Fortnite gaming. And for my budget mouse, I'm going to go with the Aula SC580 wireless gaming mouse. Why is this mouse so good for its price? You might be asking yourself. You can switch between a USB-C and Bluetooth. It comes 2.4 gigahertz with wireless. Even though it's 82 grams, that's still pretty light. Even though the other mouse was significantly lightweight. It has very adjustable precision, meaning the sensor supports up to 10,000 to 12,000 DPI and a 1,000 Hz polling rate, which is solid for both gaming and productivity. It has a rechargeable battery with a very long life, a 500 mAh battery, which it can last up to 65 hours on a full charge. It has 6 programmable buttons. It's comfortable and it's great value for the price. But as you keep using the mouse, it does tend to start having issues the longer you use it. So I would just start thinking a little bit on how, getting a new mouse when it's needed. But this mouse is definitely good. On to the next peripheral is keyboards. Keyboards might not seem all that important, but with the keyboards nowadays, they can give you a competitive advantage. So the best keyboard in my opinion regarding the price is the Wooting 60HE Plus. With the price being $155, you might be thinking, oh, that's a very steep price, but when you see the competitive advantage it gives you, you'll know why. The first insane feature is rapid trigger. To try and make it make sense without confusing you, basically instead of waiting for the whole key to unpress, after activating it, rapid trigger dynamically changes the actuation point, meaning you could just barely press the key and it'll automatically respond. While other keyboards, they significantly make it to where you have to press the key all the way down for it to activate. Meanwhile, the Wooting, you don't have to do that. For the budget option, I recommend the Red Dragon K55-2. $40 might seem a lot for a budget keyboard, but you'll understand why. The first thing about this keyboard is that it's 84%, meaning you have a lot of space for your mouse, things like that. Another pro is that it's hot swappable, meaning you can replace 3-pin switches, such as the Gateron, Eiko, and Kayuna, without soldering, which is common at this price point. Multiple connectivity options offers you USB-C wired, Bluetooth 5.0 and 3.0, and 2.4 gigahertz wireless support, which is also known as the Triple Connect, giving it flexibility in how you use it. The next one is that the RGB lighting and effects has 19 RGB lighting modes with adjustable brightness and speed, it adds nice aesthetic. PBT keycaps on some variants, so you might have to change the keyboard in order to get like PBT keycaps specifically. But they're durable, that can resist the shine over time, they don't really fade that easily. And this is coming from someone that their first ever mechanical keyboard was a Red Dragon, but it was the Red Dragon K530, so, they're pretty close. Next piece of equipment is monitors. Monitors have a lot of impact for the gaming world as they offer FPS tweaks and more. For the monitor itself, we are talking about the Zowie XL2540X Plus gaming monitor. This monitor offers ultra high refresh rate at 280Hz refresh rate in 1080p, which is super ideal for fast-paced FPS games such as Fortnite. It's more esports oriented, so features like auto game mode and XL setting to share, switch controller puck, shielding hood included. It has good standability and multiple ports. If you go ahead and you watch Pro League on Siege, they use this monitor all of the time, including stomping. Even though this is a Fortnite video, we're going to talk about Siege here because, Siege is just more of a more skilled game. I'm sorry I have to say it, but, as for my budget option, I'm going to be talking about the Kuru 25-inch gaming monitor. Now, you might be thinking, for this monitor going $110, how is this a budget option monitor? Well, this monitor packs a absolute punch for the price. I also heard that you can get this monitor cheaper in stores than you can on the website. This monitor comes in at 240 Hz. It has a fast response time at 1 millisecond response time and helps reduce motion blur and ghosting in fast action. It has good price for the value. It's generally inexpensive compared to the other 1080p monitors out there. And what's so nice about this monitor is that it's very compact. For the next piece of equipment we're going to be talking about is mouse pads. Now, the thing about mouse pads is that they're very preferable, meaning like a lot of people can choose certain things that they want to choose, depending on material and more. Now, the best mouse pad regarding its price is the Artisan Zero. Now, the Artisan Zero is a very balanced mouse pad, meaning it's super good for every single game. Mouse pads from Artisan are generally best quality, but this mouse pad, in my opinion, from Artisan is the best one out there. This mouse pad is extremely well made with extremely tight stitching and a very good material on top. Now, for the budget option, I recommend anything from the Mousepad company. Mostly all of the mouse pads are $25 or less, and they are also very good quality. Now, the next piece of equipment is headsets. The headset we're going to be talking about is the Beyerdynamic MMX 300 Pros. So as it goes for the Beyerdynamics, it has excellent audio quality. It uses Beyerdynamic's Stellar .45 drivers, which gives it the detailed and balanced sound. It has a strong microphone performance, and it generally is praised for its clarity and vocal presence. With a cardioid center mic that minimizes background noise, it is very comfortable for long sessions, and it has a high quality build, so it's very comfortable. Now for the budget option, it is the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro 1. Now for the pros of this headset, it has good value for the price. It has 360 spatial audio and a high fidelity driver system, which is good at the budget price point, making it a solid option for gamers on this budget. It is comfortable for many users. It has an adjustable headband and lightweight design to keep it comfortable during longer gaming sessions. Decent noise canceling mic. The retractable bi-directional noise canceling mic helps it reduce background noise and keeps the voice comms relatively clear, useful for Discord and multiplayer games. And this headset right here that I'm talking about is actually the headset that I have on, and I can give you with my personal review. This headset is very good. Mine specifically comes with Xbox as well. You can use it for Xbox, but I use mine for PC. It's good. A volume knob back here that you can turn up the volume. It has a volume knob for Xbox over here as well. So like you got the volume knob, you got your mic right here that I don't use. There's just a lot that comes with this headset. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is my first video, so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Hopefully you got the quality out of it. Let me know if this quality is good for you guys, and I'll keep posting more. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.